Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Raija Kattilakoski, and I am an educator and a learning space researcher, and nowadays a consultant. We made a survey for Finnish National Agency of Education, as Markku told earlier, and I developed criteria for evaluating the inclusivity of learning environments. And in this project, I tested part of it. And I used parts of the main themes like senses. I was evaluating how the learning spaces, school buildings, as we have heard earlier, how they support senses, neurodiversity, mobility, and social accessibility. And first, hearing. Main thing is to support good acoustics for hard of hearing, and here are some examples of these Nordic schools we have visited. So if there is furniture with textile upholstery, room dividers, acoustic walls, there were a lot of them because they were quite new schools, movable partitions, textile carpets, plenty of acoustic panels were also in Iceland. We were yesterday, Helgafell School. And gymnasium was very good acoustically treated. Slatted panels, acoustic panels in the gymnasium were in Norway. And Sweden, there were fabric chairs. I think it's wool, I'm not sure, but it looks like it. Then visual support. Good visual accessibility means contrasts, adjustable lighting, and clear sightlines. And here are some examples of those schools. Visual contrasts on doors is very good here in this example. Contrast also are very important on stairs, pathways. You can see where are you going. Markings on glass walls. We have seen many of glass walls in these new school buildings, but usually they are covered with something. And it's not always bad thing, because those who has hard of seeing, they can bump into them. Tactile paving strips we saw yesterday. This was very nice for navigating and guiding for stairs. Blinds or windows to prevent glare. And here are also more tape markings. And here is doors generally stand out from the walls. And multisensory signage is very important, but I didn't have these all these schools. From neurodiversity perspective, calm environments are very important. And here are some examples of retreat spaces, very modern ones, and cozy, privacy furniture, sensory tools, differentiation spaces which are adjacent to open learning areas. It is important for if we think about inclusive. So if you need a calm place, you don't have to go to the other side of the building. You can be next to your classmates. Spaces and boards suitable for calming down, as somebody showed this photo earlier. Active seating chairs, movable partitions, for example. Then mobility and physical accessibility are supported through accessible furniture layouts and barrier-free routes. And here is Denmark style, where is large open spaces. It provides easy transition between spaces because there are no doors. You can go easily from place to place. Elevators, of course, ramps inside, outside, accessible toilets, spacious classrooms allow wheelchair movement. And there was also space for wheelchair in the auditorium. This was great. And also electrically adjustable kitchen counter in home economics classroom. And we saw yesterday also this in the school in Iceland. And automatic door openers. And last, social accessibility, which focuses on enabling participation and belonging for everyone. Variety of spaces for small group work, supports teamwork, opportunity for movement during lessons so you can concentrate, easy to transition to a smaller group when needed, many differentiation retreat spaces, and they are near to your classmates, chairs on wheels so you can make teams and do some group work. There was also a unisex toilet, only one I saw. And there is an explanation why. Differentiation spaces between classrooms, easy to move. This was between two bigger classrooms, so it's easy to transition to the small group space. And although it is an old school, there can be variety of spaces for small group work, as here in Sweden. This was the Kantofta school. And there is also visible daily structures for somebody. So we identified many inclusive learning environments and solutions, but however, further development is still needed because there was no perfect school with this